Hi everyone, welcome to the weekend update by Sandy. Welcome back. I just have a couple of announcements to make. I know I hate to spend that time, but it is important. Number one, I want to just let those who are waiting for a reading, I want you to know that I am behind schedule again. I've had a lot of things happen. I am trying to get the readings out as quickly as I can, but I want them to be of quality. So I am behind. I have no problem refunding you if you've been waiting for a reading. No problem. So, if you're tired of waiting, please just let me know. Now, emails. I am getting, I wanted to respond to everyone, but I have to be honest. I'm getting like 1,000 emails, and it is becoming somewhat overwhelming. And I do love your feedback. So it's not that I don't want you to send me your feedback, because I really do love it. But if I don't respond, quickly, please understand that it literally takes me forever to go through my emails. If you've purchased a reading and you haven't heard back, just know that if you have a PayPal receipt, that you are already scheduled in, okay? So the best thing to do, all the directions really are there under every video or on my About page. So if you want a reading, you just go to PayPal, make the donation, and then send me an email with your situation, with birthdays, if you choose. And you don't have to put the year, unless you want me to look into the life path, okay? But it would help me a lot if we could do it that way, You go to PayPal, make that payment, and then send your email with your questions, explaining your situation. And, just know that I got it. Once you've paid PayPal, it automatically puts you in. So don't freak out about that. I am thinking about taking a month off from doing personal readings, just so I can, or I should say, of taking any more readings so I can catch up with what I have. A lot of readers go through this. At the beginning of the month, we really get a lot of requests. And my problem is I never want to say no, but I may have to. So I don't know yet, but I may take February off. I hope I don't have to, but we'll see. Okay, so please understand, it's only because the process is starting to overwhelm me, and I want to give you high quality readings. So there are some things that I know I have to do on my part, so that I can continue, number one, to bring the free readings. Okay, so I guess I just ask for your patience at this time. But if you, again, have scheduled a reading and you feel like you have waited too long, please just ask me for a refund. Okay. Because if you send me like a ton of emails, like, where's my reading? Where's my reading? They also get buried. You know what I mean? But I'll leave that up to you. Okay. Let's get into the weekend reading. What's going on? What do we need to know? What energies will best suit us? I feel like the energy has been very, very difficult for a lot of people. From what I have watched and read, I do feel like, once the Leo eclipse takes place, I feel like everything's going to be lighting up for what's the word? Easing. Easing. Energies will be easing. Okay. We're going to do this freestyle. You know, this is how overworked I am. You guys know that I hate, like, I want my nails look nice for you, and they look terrible. So, I apologize. Okay. Alright, guys, so just want to calm your mind. Ask for your affirmations. Some kind of a sign that the reading is for you, because you know this is an open reading. And what I mean by that is, I feel like when I do the open readings, the right people come, the right people get the messages. You want to use your intuition definitely to know if this is for you or not. Again, you can ask your soul family to send you signs, I don't know, numbers, words. It happens all the time. So, you know, believe in that process, definitely. Okay. We're going to take the first card. And then we're going to shuffle. Well, hello. How beautiful. The Chariot is our first card. Card of Cancer. I kind of love that that's your first card. This is about bringing the yin and the yang together. This is about balance. I feel like what this is talking about is, you know, I feel like really what it's telling us is, you know, those who have been really working on yourselves, right? Trying to get that balance between the yin and the yang, the light and the dark, the, you know, for some, you know, this is what you want. This is what you're asking for. The Chariot to come in. This is, you know, this is a card of will. I will the Chariot to me. So I'm feeling a few different things there. Let's take some cards. I have the Hangman. Wow, two different energies, right? Card overboard. Judgment. I know I'm moving around a lot, sorry. Judgment. Looking right at the Hangman. This feels like spiritual movement. Or spirit asking you to, you know, there's something that has you at a standstill. Now, when I look at the Hangman, I don't look at this as a bad thing. Because when I'm in the Hangman mode, I'm seeking wisdom, right? I want to know that my next step is the right step. You know, I don't really feel like the Hangman overanalyzes. I feel like when the wisdom, or when, you know, I feel like the Hangman here is talking about wisdom, collective wisdom. And with Judgment next, it was almost like my soul family stepping forward to give me the clarity that I need, right? Because I want to move out of my current situation, whatever it is. I want to move something forward here, and I have the blessing to do it. Nine of Swords. Well, you know how I said the Hangman doesn't overthink things? Well, the Nine of Swords does. The Nine of Swords does overthink. It is the energy of extreme worry, but it's because I am allowing my mind to almost like build or create a story that probably doesn't exist or is an exaggeration of what I'm going through, right? This is definitely wanting. This is someone who you're in that mode. You're in that mode right now. And just like I said earlier, it's like you're trying to bring this chariot to you. You know, whatever it is, it could be anything at this point. Work, love, but I'm definitely wanting my life to evolve. I'm wanting to move out of my present situation. But I want to do it wisely. And at the moment, I'm feeling overwhelmed. Well, I understand that energy. The Lovers. Wow. Wow. Okay. You know, guys, I don't purposely do love readings, but I swear that's what wants to come out of me. But, I mean, let's think about that. Our world revolves around love. So we have the Lovers, card of Gemini, connected to the Hangman. So I'm either wanting to leave a lover who I may feel definitely tied to, tied to at this moment, connected. Definitely connected, right? Because I have your ancestors telling me, you know, this is all part of, I want to say a triangle, but all part of the way it's supposed to be, right? But this Nine of Swords is getting in the way. For some, this could be talking about a lover asking you to move in with them, to go the next step, and you're not sure, right? I'm not quite sure here. Let's keep going. Could this be talking about twin flames? It certainly could be. We're definitely talking about soulmate type of energy. Well, soulmate energy. The King of Pentacles just came out. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It's mirroring this Nine of Swords. So for some of you, this is exactly where your worry is due to this King of Pentacles. Okay, it's funny because I feel like the worry is due to this King of Pentacles. And then I'm feeling like due is not the wrong word. Because I feel the King of Pentacles is presenting you an offer. Some type of an offer. Now, You know, we have the soulmate card here. Some would say the twin flame card here. But my worry is definitely over this king, over this offer. When you're in this type of energy, I don't feel it's the right time to make a decision. And maybe that's why the hangman is here. Because again, the hangman, I am seeking wisdom, right? I'm seeking clarity for my next move. And it is over some type of offer, again, from this king. Now, this could certainly be a work situation too. Oh my. But I don't think so. I have the Four of Wands. Beautiful, loving energy. You know, the Four of Wands to me is the highest of commitments. You know, it is the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles put together. It's the Ace of Cups. It's the Two of Cups. It's everything put within this energy, put within this card. So this king, by the way, could be female. Okay, we're not going to look at it that way. This king, though, is giving it. I feel like he's asking you to marry him, or she's asking you to marry. You know, it just feels like this. This is big. This is big. This isn't a little type of offer. This is a big offer. And I mean, I don't know how it can't be like I am asking you for a higher level of commitment. Definitely. And this is what I'm worried over. Do I do this, right? The Chariot. Do I go for it? Or do I not? I can't make up my mind. I can't make up my mind. And I feel that's where judgment comes in. It's your soul family trying to, not trying, they are reaching you to give you clarity on your direction. It definitely feels like this offer is something, you know, I don't want to say that you should take, but I kind of feel like that. I have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. What this feels like to me, again, is then the Six of Pentacles. This was about giving and receiving, right? This is about a charitable heart, a loving heart at its best, right? And I feel like with Judgment here, what it's saying from, or what the King of Pentacles is saying to you, because let's look at the King of Pentacles for a second, okay? Because again, it doesn't have to be an earth sign, but what it means is that this person is loyal. This person is grounded. This is a trustworthy type of energy. This is someone who feels like whether I want it or not, they want to provide me with a very strong foundation. They want to give me love. They want to give me everything I've been asking for. Everything I've been praying for. yet I'm in some kind of a funk. Some of you, maybe this King of Pentacles is someone from your past, right? Coming back. And there's where the confusion comes in. I don't really see anything that's telling me this person has come back, but that doesn't mean anything. And then I have the King of Hearts, which is really finishing out this pyramid. And if, because I feel like I can hear you, some of you, like, you're involved with an earth sign and you're thinking there ain't no way in hell. There ain't no way in hell. You know, I want to clarify something because I get a lot of comments about, you know, if this person who beat me and this and that comes back and wants another chance, I'm saying no. It's not that type of relationship, okay? It never was. And by the way, if someone hit you before, I agree. Don't take them back. And my spirit guides would never suggest that. So, you know, if... Okay, I'm going to let that go, okay? All right, so I have this King of Cups down here. What's this King of Cups represent? If it's not a person, it is about my heart. It is about the type of lover I want to be. You know, the King... I'm just thinking, because the King of Cups can be someone over-emotional, right? And I'm saying that because of this Nine of Swords. Because I don't feel this is a person. I feel this is the energy. Now, I need to clarify, because some may say, well, then, could it only be the King of Pentacles? It's not about whether it is the King of Pentacles or not. It's about the energy of, okay? This is the type of energy that will be showing up. And the King of Cups is about me learning how to truly open my heart, right? I have to. This is such a special chance, especially connected to the Six of Pentacles. You know, I have to, or I want to, be able to love back with no restrictions. This Nine of Swords, I feel now, may be some of past hurt. And by the way, it's the only hard energy. It's the only card here that has even a negative undertone. Everything else is quite beautiful. And I love to see that for you guys, because let's dig into this Nine of Swords. Now, normally I wouldn't start there, and I'm actually going to pull it aside. But it is what's holding everything back. Nine of Swords, I mean, I could be slipping into depression here. You know, though I feel like it would be more of like a situational depression, but I have to be careful of that. You know, and then I'm just thinking like, okay, so let's say this is Earth, right? What's one of the things that Earth can do, an Earth sign can do? Overanalyze. Overanalyze. Alright, one more shuffle. Now I want to know what this Nine of Swords is. I want to know what we can do about this Nine of Swords also. Like how can we change this energy? How can we change it? What can we do? What can we do to eliminate it? We have the Star, and we have Two of Wands. Okay, this is coming out of the Nine of Swords, so we really have to think about this. The Star card is about manifesting, bringing to us the things, the people that we want the most. The Two of Wands is about beginning a new journey, the beginning of a journey. And there can still be fear attached at the Two of Wands, right? But I'm starting to feel a little bit more optimistic if I allow myself. Star card we need to look at also because it's falling on the Nine of Swords. Am I manifesting trouble right back to me? Are my worries being amplified and keep returning to me? Well, yes, if you're trying to manifest out of that energy. You know, okay, then what do I do? Well, for some, it's about understanding it, but asking for help over it. The good news in this is that many of you, and I do believe many signs are in this energy right now. So, if we're able to manifest right now, we're in that energy. I need to really figure out why I am carrying around so much mental baggage. Why can't I let it go? Okay, so for some of you, this is someone who, just for a few of you, this does feel like someone returning. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. You know, I was urged to take another card. Look at that. The Six of Wands. Victory. Perfect energy to come out for this Nine of Swords. This is victory over it. You know, here, I'm not feeling passion. I'm not feeling very much joy. You know, I feel down and out. Bottom line. Yet this is telling me that many of these swords are situational, which means I can get rid of them. I can get rid of them and I can just leave the swords that were meant to be there only for me to look at them. What would best suit me? Like, what energies do I need to change within myself? What have I allowed in my life? What is my past? How is my past affecting my present? It's affecting it big time. This is knowing that you can get over that. Not only can you get over that, but this is like being reignited for life again, right? And that can change instantly. And I know that for a fact. It can change instantly. This is telling me that my whole world is not together, right? But it's not as bad as I think. Or I can't control other people. I can't control their actions. I can't control what they say. I can't even control what they think. But I'm not meant to. This can be taken on everybody else's problems. I think it's a little bit of everything. I think for some of you, you are feeling a little overwhelmed. But this is also showing you. This is about manifesting a new path. But this path has passion on it. This is something, it's wants. I want to do it. I want to go after it. And victory over that. This is the card of Aquarius, so we'll go ahead and put that out there. It's victory over that. Okay. Let's break this down a little bit more now. And let's look at let's start at the beginning. Let's look at the Chariot. Okay, I think all the cards are going to fly. Five of Cups. Wow. Five of Cups. I'm missing someone. Someone holds my heart. And I feel like I can't move beyond it. The Two of Cups in the background here could certainly be the clarity that the Hangman needs. So he can turn it around and have an awakening and not have to seek anymore. So I want this Chariot to come in. This is you wanting that energy to leave. I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. But I'm not sure what to do yet. Holy shit. Look at that. King of Pentacles. Again. So I just have to say, for a lot of you, this is going to be about an earth sign. And here he is, right? And I can look at this another way. It doesn't have to be an earth sign, but it is the King of Pentacles showing up again, who's represented here, where your soul family is saying, this is trustworthy energy. This is, this Hangman energy is needed. What I'm noticing too is how this King of Pentacles, sitting by a tree, which is where he should be, and this King of Pentacles. This one comes with an offer. This one doesn't. Clearly trying to present this pentacle to you. The early energy doesn't have anything he's presenting. definitely feels like younger energy in today's energy. Okay, let's go to the Hangman. Okay, wow. Oh my God. Okay, so the Hangman, again, even if I look at the Hangman, looking for spiritual help, right? Spiritual guidance on my next step. Judgment, looking right at the Hangman, blowing the trumpet of glory. You know, this represents your family members. They've gone before you. Your soul team. Those who have lived this life and experienced what you're going through. And this is giving you the go-ahead. This is telling you that it feels like a blessing. So whether this person is new or someone coming back, it does feel like there's change. Okay, we have 2 cards here. Okay, so I have the Emperor. Could be a card of Aries. Well, it is a card of Aries, but could be an Aries. And then I have the Hierophant. So much earth energy. The Hierophant is about a commitment. A higher type of commitment. This is not about, will you date me? This is about, will you love me? Will you be mine? The Emperor is energy that, well, much like the Hangman, he's seeking the wisdom. The Emperor has it. Lifetimes of it. How does the Emperor rule his kingdom? Through love. Not hate. Not anger. Through love. I feel like what it's showing me is the growth. The growth of a person who now I can trust. I feel like it's also, the Emperor is coming out just to represent that, you know, it is, for some, it had been a difficult journey. And you know, this doesn't have to be someone coming back for everyone. This could be someone you're already with, and it's almost like a rebirth. Somebody wants your love. And they definitely want your commitment. And with the Emperor here, I feel like they've done the work. They're working on themselves. They either are the Emperor now or they will be. And I love that the Emperor is by judgment. It just all seems to be falling in place. So part of this decision is, am I able to love someone that deeply? And it's not that you can't love someone that deeply, but can I allow myself to receive? You know, I feel like this is more about, can I allow myself to receive the love versus can I give it? Because I feel like you can, but for some of you, it's like it's almost like I'm looking at a heart, and there's a lot of scarring on that heart, and you know, the scarring is what I refuse to let go of. So it starts making my heart smaller and smaller, right? I have less room to work with within my heart. But those scars are there because I did not look at what the lesson may have been. You know, this reminds me of a journey of love and how, you know, we do go through different partners and sometimes we feel like, oh my God, that is the person, and then something happens, right? And they're gone or whatever, something happens. We don't take a second to consider that maybe this is not the person any longer, right? Some people are only meant to come into our lives for a period of time, and then we're meant to move on because it's allowing our soul to evolve. Relationships teach our soul's lesson, and also us to the other. So the scarring happens when I don't think about that maybe the timing has come to end something. But then I meet someone else and I haven't healed that part of me, you know. So it's like a whole pattern. I was just going to pick up the Nine of Swords and the Star card. So I keep bringing this type of crap back into my life. But I don't have to. I feel like this is healing for a lot of you if you allow it. So I may not be trusting the energy, whether this person is coming back or new. I personally may not be trusting the energy yet. All right, let's go in judgment. I have the Page of Pentacles. I think you're taking the offer here. I think you're saying yes. I think I'm right. I think I'm telling you the truth. I think this is your truth. This is the ability to have a clearer mind again. For some, this is communication. But this is your truth. This is my truth. Based on love. So, the energy before this king comes in with the offer, just in thinking about it. How am I going to make this offer? Yeah, the page is like the planning part of it. I know who I love. I know who I want. Now, how am I going to convince them that they want the same? You know, this could be clarity for this lover coming in, too. Being awakened to the fact that you are the one. Being awakened to the fact that you've always been the one. And maybe you needed to go through, again, some of these. Well, you did. We all do. How to go through relationships. If nothing else, to learn what we don't want. But this is your love. Planning, thinking, being awakened to. Right before the next step. And what was the next step after that? Baby. want you to be mine, all mine. This is the most loving energy. Again, this is the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Two Hearts, Ace of Cups, all wrapped up in one. Boy, I hope you allow yourself to feel the energy. Feel the connection. It'll be undeniable. And let's not forget, this is victory over this type of thinking, over this way of being, over even the energy in the air. We can go in and out of this energy. And that's okay, as long as we're aware of it. It's okay to have a bad day, right? It's okay to have a bad couple days. But then I have to snap myself out of it. And I'm clearly able to. And it is a personal choice. Just telling you the passion that lies ahead. Oh, and let's not forget the beautiful Star card. So when I tell you can turn this around quickly, I'm telling you can turn it around quickly, and I feel like you need to turn it around quickly. So if you feel like tough situations just keep re-entering your life, this is why. If the wrong people keep coming into your life, this is why. I have to be responsible, and I have to look at my own actions within the prior relationships I had. I need to look at it and see, what did I learn from it? What did I learn about myself? What strength did I get from it? Clarity, if I allow it. This is truly how you move into the next relationship without all that scarring on your heart. Who's ever watching this right now, you're able to manifest. So think about your energy, right? Think about your energy. And I'm sorry, that sounded like a little speech, but I don't want you to keep bringing in harsh energy when it wants to leave. It wants to leave. All right, I want to look at the Lovers. Okay, well, that jumped. I have the Nine of Pentacles. Though I'll be honest, it came this way. So what does that tell me? Well, the Nine of Pentacles is the energy of being self-efficient, right? Nine of Pentacles, I am building my own foundation, and I'm proud of it. This is about my own stability. Nine is about the journey, right? It is about the journey. Part of my journey was meant to be alone. You know, I'm never truly alone, but part of it was meant for me to gain strength. You know, year after year, building it up, feeling strong within myself. You know, this is taming any beast that was within you. This is preparing you for marriage. Because when you leave the Nine of Pentacles, you're going into the Ten of Pentacles. And that is a very loving relationship. It's usually a marriage, right? But it talks about having a very strong foundation. Everything needs to start with a strong foundation. That's what the King of Pentacles tells us. But it's in reverse. And I feel like what it's saying is, Some of you, it is time. The time has come. This is your time. Let's take another one on that. The Unknown card. I feel the energy of waiting, but it's not you waiting. It's the universe waiting on you, not the other way around. So you feel like you're waiting, but yet the universe is waiting on you also. What are they waiting on? They're waiting on you to control the shadow side of you, not get rid of it. Learn to love it. But it is learning to control it. And it is a little fitting that it's sitting beside the Nine of Swords, because I feel like that's what it's trying to say. Unknown. It's the High Priestess, but unknown. Maybe it's coming up unknown because it's going to depend on you. Free will choices. I love how she holds the crystal ball out. And because it feels like an invitation to look at your destiny. Almost like she's saying, for some of you, I know that you need to feel that things will get better. So it's an invitation. But how do I know? How do I trust? How do I know it's the High Priestess? Well, the High Priestess speaks through silence, intuition. This is talking about following your intuition. I don't know why, but I almost feel like she's begging you. Like, please, please, please. Recognize me. Feel me. You know, and she's coming on the Lover's card, which is the yin and the yang. Oh, man, the cards are just flying all over my room. Well, no wonder it flew. It has wings. It's justice. Beautiful justice. Sorry, moving around. Card of Libra. I always say, hi, Tracy, my sister. She's a Libra. Does she not look like a spirit warrior? Or an earth warrior? She looks like she could handle any battle that's in front of her. This growth. This journey. And the growth that you have received. Baby, it's making you who you are today. Minus that 9 of Swords. Just to me is that feeling of, I don't know. Like, I want to say home again. Whole again. Her eyes are closed. She's telling you to go through your intuition. This is a guided path. Definitely a guided path. But there's a lot of illumination that wants to come to you. This would be the only block to it, because everything else is showing me that you truly want to be open. You don't want to be in this, that's for sure. All right, let's go to the King of Pentacles. Baby, you better say something good, because, I mean, your presence in this reading, tell me what this offers. Tell me what you want. Of the card Strength. Card of Leo. Sorry. Card of Leo. This is about, this is taming the beast within us. Truly taming the beast within us. This is about having balance. And then action. You know, I love the Strength card here because she is in action. You know, the rest of them are really just sitting. But she's saying, I have controlled, or I have control over each area of my life. And now I'm in action. I definitely feel like this king has worked on himself. Alright, well, I wasn't going to take them, but they are up, so I have to. It's just my rule. Okay. And, you know, I'm not surprised, because the King of Pentacles is like the, besides the Lovers, is the main energy here. So, what it's saying is, this is a lot of, whatever offers are coming to you are grounded offers. Offers I can trust. That I have the Fool. How beautiful. Coming right after Strength. They're looking right at each other. It's like she's saying, let's go. Let's go. And the Fool's like, I'm ready. I'm ready. This is about taking a chance. Even if there's a little fear. Though, with this kind of fear, I feel it's more adrenaline, more excitement, but still scary. But it's asking you to take a chance anyway. It's telling you that you will be fine. You'll be fine. Three of Pentacles. You know, this could be somebody who you work with that has their eyes on you, but you don't know about yet, right? Though you should be feeling it, but it is like you're doing the same thing. And, you know, if this is at work and you didn't know about it, you're going to know. You're going to know. I don't know how you could not know, though. I really feel like the Three of Pentacles here, which really is not about the card, but I feel like this is about me really starting to feel the energy, right? I'm starting to feel the energy of being part of something bigger than me. Four of Cups. Page of Swords. Three of Wands. And then the Knight of Swords. So there's Three of Wands, which is optimism about my new path now. This is when the true joy starts to set in. This is when the fear leaves. And is surrounded by the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Certainly be truth coming in. Real clarity coming in. Page of Swords here, I feel like this is, I don't know if I can handle this. Maybe it is that type of energy. Feels a little overwhelming. Is this talking about twin flames? Page of Swords is about a challenging beginning. And if you're in a twin flame relationship and you're in, let's just say, the beginning of it, holy crap, it is very challenging if both parties have not ironed out things within themselves. But this is not about stopping. This is about jumping at this. This King of Pentacles is bringing optimism back into your life, bringing you a new path. Bringing truth. Clarity. I often feel like the Knight of Swords is coming directly from heaven. So this king is, well, again, someone that I could have, sometimes in the Four of Cups, I kind of feel like I've lost hope. I kind of feel like it's the Hangman sometimes, right? But that's not what's going to happen. This is about going forward. This is about saying yes. This is about taking that offer. And however this offer shows up to you, can it be work? Absolutely. And by the way, this could all be taking place at work. But the main energy I'm feeling is how, even like the universe becoming more grounded. Okay. So, this king is definitely wanting a new start. Or a start. I want to look at the Four of Wands. Which I already know what it is, but let's see what else it has to say. Beautiful Four of Wands. Show me why you're here. Show me. Six of Swords. Card of Intuition. Card is setting my troubles down and moving forward. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is the energy of having to defend myself, stand up for myself. Too many things coming at me. Too many things coming at me. Too many people coming at me. And I need to let that go. If there's people bringing drama into my life, it's not that you have to get rid of the person, but you need to be straightforward. I don't want this drama anymore. Jeez. Hello. Six of Pentacles. This person wants to give you their love. They want to bring you a balance in that. And it keeps coming up in Pentacles. So what a sense of I just keep feeling like I'm home. I feel like I'm at home. I feel like I'm home, not at home. I feel like I'm home. Now maybe I feel like I'm home because I'm in this other person's arms. They want to bring you the balance, the love, the stability, everything that you desire, they desire. All right, let's look at this King of Cups. For some, this could be, because it is connected to the Lovers also. So for some of you, this could be a water sign. Ten of Swords. So did this King of Cups hurt you? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, by the way. Oh. Look at that. Just look at the colors. I go from the Ten of Swords to the Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands can be the ability to put the Ten of Swords behind me once and for all. The Ace of Wands is about passion, but it's also about action. Falling on this King of Cups. So for some of you, yes, this King of Cups could have been who's hurt you in the past. But this whole reading is about not living in the past, moving forward. So this King of Cups is bringing us two different types of energy. So I want to see after the Ace of Wands. I have the Eight of Pentacles. Again, could be work. Could be taking place at a lot of people's work. Eight of Pentacles, it is a card about hard work, but it's a card about hard work that we're passionate about. Well, hello, with the Ace right beside that. This could definitely be starting something new. This is from creativity. My own creativity. It's going into the Nine of Pentacles, right? So this person is trying to build their foundation. This Ace of Wands can certainly be help along this path. I just have to put out there too, because I've been feeling this in individual readings and monthly readings, where our creativity is coming alive. I want to take one more because I do feel like I have a large percentage that this is taking place again in your work, or you're meeting this person through your work. Of course, I have to be honest, for many of you, I feel like you already know this guy or woman. It didn't have to be romantically, but I definitely feel you must have felt the energy. You must feel the energy, right? Because this is the energy of the Lovers. Seven of Pentacles. Wow. So what is happening here? Well, for some of you, look at this. So I started with the Ten of Swords, right? This is down and out. Can't take it anymore. Nothing much you can do. I have the 8. So I'm beginning again. I'm beginning something new. But this is through my creativity. This could be asking you to put your focus there. Especially if you're in the 9 of Swords. Sometimes what we need to do is just refocus ourselves. Find a different avenue. Something that, you know, if you're a painter, you pick up that paintbrush when you're down. If you're a songwriter, you write down the words to what you're feeling. This is about creating within yourself. But I also feel for some of you, this is creating because of my experiences. Something I've had planned for a while. Something I've been working on. And now it's time. This could be presenting your ideas to the world, to your boss, to whoever. You know, you did have the 9 of Pentacles also. So for some of you, this is about rolling out a business that looks like it's going to be pretty successful. This King of Cups may somehow be helping in that. And, you know, I'm feeling also like the King of Cups representing my heart and how I love, you know, how well I love what I give to another and what I allow to come back to me, right? This is all under my control. And with the 10 of Swords falling on this King again, this is telling you it's coming to an end. So this King of Cups, I do feel it's energy, but I also feel for some it's a person too. So this King of Cups is either bringing an end to a very tough situation, which this is what it feels like. And, you know, for some, I got fired. I got fired from my job. And it feels like the world is against me. But instead, what you're learning is you got fired from your job. So you can begin what you've been wanting to do for ages. This is beginning it. And this is with passion. Okay, well, let's look at the 6 of Pentacles now. Well, I love that the Wheel of Fortune is face up, right? Destiny. Oh, look at that. Look at that 10 of Pentacles. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm just happy to see it. The 8 of Wands. Intensity. Passion. Chaos. Through passion. And destiny. The High Priestess told us. But now she's showing us. This person is ready to bring you You. You know, like we can flip this whole script. Remember, it can be you. It could be your energy within this King of Pentacles. You know, I'm just sitting here thinking this is weekend energy, right? Holy shit. Like every weekend we have major things happening, and they're happening. I'm getting the feedback. It's your beautiful Ten of Pentacles. And by the way, it's the last card. We got to stop fighting divine timing. We got to start going with the flow. Right? We got to stop saying that the world is against us, because it's not. And the only thing that really was the block was the Nine of Swords. Wow. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I have marriage all over the place. The Hierophant, the Four of Wands. I have love everywhere. I have possible twin flame energy. But what I mainly have is the energy to go for it. To go for it. To walk through your fear. I have, for some, you know, this may be the weekend that you present your business plan, your ideas to the universe. Do it. You know, I feel like this is a similar message from last weekend. So if you haven't, if this is you, but there's some type of fear stopping you from presenting it, let that go. Let that go. All right. I'm going to pick this up, and there's just one thing I want to look at. I mean, hello, King of Pentacles twice. Not that he's the only energy. Don't get me wrong. It is of this energy. Actually, I'm going to take the king back up. Oh, excuse me for 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the Lovers out. And I'm going to keep the Four of Wands out. And what we're going to do is we're going to surround them. You know, this can also be a card of Virgo, which is more earth, right? And how about the Four of Wands? Foundation. If this reading is not about our foundation getting stronger and stronger, I don't know what else it could be. Okay. I'm going to shuffle for these cards. Alright, so Spirit, tell me about this Lovers and the Four of Wands together. The Seven of Swords. I have the Nine of Pentacles. Again, did you notice it's in reverse? you kidding me? King of Pentacles. Again. I mean, can I just say, if you're interested in the King of Pentacles, hello. All right, let's see what's feeding the energy. Let's see what's feeding it. Okay. I have the Four of Swords. I have the 10. I have the 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. And I have Justice. This is a completely different deck, guys. This is not the same deck. And then I have these two extra cards. Three of Pentacles. The King of Staffs. So what's feeding this energy out? Well, can I first of all just say your angels, your guardian angels, your soul family. Four of Swords in reverse. This is me taking time off. You know, this is me, you know, praying. In whatever form you do that. It's in reverse. Feels like the time has come. The time's come. For what? To bring this union together. This is a union that's coming together. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Part of my journey where I walk alone is coming to an end. They're marrying each other. Again, what happens? What energy? What are we doing within the Nine of Pentacles? We're preparing. Can you guys see the signs? I don't even know why I took cards. I have the Three of Cups. I have the Ace of Coins. I have the Tower. So this does tell me for some that, you know, this is universal energy, though. This is the universe bringing something to an end, right, that felt destructive. You know, I have the Seven of Swords over here. This could talk about a younger energy that felt untrustworthy to you. Or you were that way, right? I feel like within this Seven of Swords, because it's about a lesson, I am picking up my lessons. And that's it. That's all I'm bringing with me. But it does feel like prior energy of, you know, maybe someone I felt like I couldn't trust. It's immature energy. For some, could have been a third party. You know, the other party was married. Maybe the King of Pentacles is married. But that's ending. So this is third parties ending. So for some of you, this is about, you know, with the Hangman, you could have very easily been waiting for someone to end something, right? So that you and this person can begin. Well, here it is. Also falling on that immature energy, right? Then you have that Tower. So if you were with this person before, let's say many years ago, because I feel like I've gone from immature energy to very grounded, mature energy. I don't have to be old in this card, older, but my energy is matured. I've seen the way of the world. I mean, come on. You got to say yes. You got to say yes. All right, let's take one or two cards on the Lover and the Four of Wands himself, and then I have the Sun in reverse. Again, Leo is ruled by the Sun, so this could be talking about a Leo for some of you. The energy of the Sun, reversed or upright, doesn't really matter. I mean, it does, but I feel like what this is talking about is, again, I feel like saying glory days. Glory days are coming. It's connected to the Three of Wands. Oops. Here is the optimism. Here is the excitement. My ships may have not come in completely, but I can feel it now. I know they're right around the corner. Be prepared, guys. Myself included, right? Be prepared. Now, I know one of the questions is going to be, is this energy only for the weekend? Of course not. Of course not. But it's beginning, right? It's beginning. And you can reverse this whole reading. You may be the King of Pentacles energy, or you're receiving this energy. What I love most about this reading is the clarity, is the moving on. Everything that talks about standing still is coming in reverse. And this is about going forward. This is about being optimistic about my life again. This is knowing that my ships are coming even if I can't see them. But I'm not supposed to see them. I'm supposed to feel them. So the High Priestess told us. The beautiful, beautiful energy. And, once again, I thought I'm so overwhelmed with the amount of work I have to do that maybe I should skip the weekend update. But I couldn't. It had to come out. It just had to come out. And boy, am I glad it did. I love you guys. Enjoy this energy. I know I'm going to, and I know it's exactly what I need. So, and I know we're all feeling that heaviness. It's getting ready to leave. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you so much. This is for all signs. This is an intuitive reading. Let your intuition guide you through this, okay? Okay, guys, I love you. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.